Travis, before Georgia Calls, was a felon. Plain and simple. Travis after Georgia Calls or during Georgia Calls, not a felon. That's just on paper. I don't feel like a felon. I don't feel like I've been, I know I've made mistakes. Everybody's made mistakes. I just do mine on a grander scale. But I try not to make the mistakes anymore. You know, I take things one day at a time, and I think about what I could lose if I make another mistake. I actually think about things. I think things through, and that's a lot from talking with the other participants here, also with the staff. You know, I mean, that right there for me is not something I could learn. It's just something that they have instilled in me. Just, you know, think about what you're going to do before you do it. What could happen? Instead of not worrying about what's going to happen, worry about what could happen. You know, what is the biggest consequence that could happen? And also think about the littlest one. The littlest one is the one that causes the most problems for me. What I am most grateful for are my 4 wonderful kids. 3 girls, 1 boy. So I've got my work cut out for me. But my kids, and being able to see them and talk to them, and at one point in time I'm going to have all 4 of them together at one time, which is going to be awesome. So my kids. The way my kids were affected by my actions, when I first got in trouble, it was 4 years ago. My son was 10, my daughter was 5. Got in trouble, I missed my son's birthday, first time ever. Missed my daughter's birthday, first time ever. You know, always called them up, always saw them, and then all of a sudden I was gone. Seen her for 6 months. My oldest daughter, she knew what was going on, and she, you know, but my 2 youngest at the time, it hurt them. That's at a time where I can't get that back. My son's 10, and for the last 4 years, he's 14 now. He told me when I saw him at Christmas time, he told me, he goes, "I hate you for what you did to me." He goes, "But I love you because you're my daddy." And he goes, "I forgive you." And that was like the biggest Christmas gift ever, because I was always worried. My daughter, she's almost 10. She's just like, "I missed you. You know, you weren't around like you were normally." And she didn't understand. She started crying. You know, she's like, "I don't want you to disappear again." I said, "I'm not going to disappear." I explained to him that I did miss some mistakes. I was sick. I had to get some help for that. And my son, though, he told me, he's like, I hate you. He goes, "I hate you for that." But he goes, "I can't not forgive you." So he goes, "I forgive you." And he goes, "Everything's cool with us now." They found out, well, they knew about the new baby that's here. She's 1. Now that they get to see him, they're more excited about meeting her and being with their new sister than anything. And they're actually going to get to meet her in the next couple of months.